What do you think Pete Davidson was doing behind the scenes before Kanye even went to Instagram? Kanye went to Instagram already upset, right? Already on 10, right? So what do you think was going on behind the scenes? Pete Davidson was in Kim Kardashian was definitely disrespecting that man, definitely disregarding him as a father, definitely embarrassing him as a father, especially him as a public figure. They were already, honey, Pete was already in that house, already around his kids. Kim was already doing what she wanted to do. Let me tell you something. Y'all need to stop with the optimistic, delusional state that you are in. This, oh, she's happy. As long as you're happy. You know, I'm not that girl. I don't like those kinds of people. These kinds of people are not in touch with reality. Because if there was a girl in the neighborhood with 4 kids, 3 failed marriages, freshly halfway divorced, and you have a 28-year-old boyfriend that's already around your kids, you have not even been divorced yet. So you commit adultery before God. You took a vow before God. You was married to this person for years. And you have 4 kids under the age of 10. And you've asked, my only request that I expect you to honor is, do not have this man around my children. Kanye he basically didn't. This is what he said. He said what he said. And why did he say it? Well, one of the reasons that he exposed, because I didn't know that Pete Davidson until Kanye, that Pete Davidson had a comedy show where he talked about his friend's infant baby sucking his finger and how that turned him on. This is not acceptable if a black man say it. So why do you black men, why won't y'all be more aroused about that? This is when I'm so sick of you people. I'm sick of you people. Where are the real men at? Because you allow so many people to tell you what to do. And when Kanye makes a statement like slavery is a choice, y'all getting your feelings about that. But if you actually sat back and think about it, 2022, it is a choice. Y'all can come together and you can stand up for each other. But you had Trevor Noah, you had D.L. Hewley, who don't even look up to the black community. They don't. Look who they surround themselves with. They will not let that ride for no sisters. They not out here going to bat for none of us. They out here going to bat for unnecessary stuff. What Kim Kardashian is doing, she is a thought. She's a thought. This woman was married with 4 kids and messing with a 28 young man that she know Kanye didn't want him around his kids. He don't want no man around his kids. He didn't even want to divorce her. But listen, sometimes love is lost, love is gone. It hurts. It takes the other person takes longer to process and move forward. So you kind of let them do them. And then you know they eventually accept it. Great. Kim is allowed to move on. She allowed to be with who she wants. But what she need to understand is you're not a 28-year-old thought anymore. You are a mother of 4 kids under 10. And if it was somebody from the hood, this would never be accepted as, oh, she's happy, let it be. No. You would call her a thought. You would call her stupid. You would call her ignorant. You would call her ghetto. So you don't get no pass. You all of those things. You a ghetto, hot, thought, move too quick. You are a rebellious adulteress. This is who you are. This is why I lost respect. You can move on if you want, but Kanye was very clear. Like I said, Kanye, when he came to Instagram, he was already upset. He was already hot, which meant that you seen a tattoo after a while that Pete put online, the tattoo of Kim. I'm in your bed. You know, you saw the text messages, but you didn't see what's been happening behind the scenes to drive Kanye to Instagram. I expect there to be little racial slurs against Kanye because a lot of times y'all be wanting to say little remarks anyway. But what I don't respect or expect is to see somebody black like him that came from the struggle like him and been around hood rats and thoughts not identify what Kim Kardashian is doing as thought. I don't care how much money she got. That don't mean anything. What she's creating is dysfunction. Nobody else have to help her with that. Kanye don't have to help her with that. As a matter of fact, Kanye is a present father, but he should get the respect as a father. But since you chose to allow Pete to be the dad, if I was Kanye, you'd be cut off. All of you would be cut off, because what is important for me is respect.